Ladies and gentlemen, esports fans and curious minds, buckle up. We're just scratching the surface of what promises to be a landmark year for competitive Counter-Strike. And if day one of the Link to Blast.tv Austin Major is any indication, we're in for a wild ride. Forget everything you thought you knew about opening rounds, because the action has already been nothing short of electrifying. This is Valve's inaugural Counter-Strike Major of 2025, and from the moment the first virtual bullet flew, it was clear that the stakes were incredibly high. Our team has been meticulously tracking every pixel, every headshot, every strategic play, and what we've uncovered from the opening day of Stage 1 paints a vivid picture of passion, raw talent, and undeniable viewership power. While every match brought its own flavor, one contest truly captivated audiences around the globe: the epic showdown between Imperial Esports and BA Esports. This wasn't just another game. It was a masterclass in tension, unfolding on the classic map Inferno. The back and forth was relentless, a true testament to the competitive spirit. But then, a moment that transcended the game itself and became an instant highlight. With the score tied, the pressure immense, B8's Andriy MPL Kukarki delivered what can only be described as a legendary 1v4 clutch. A play so audacious, so perfectly executed, that it sent shockwaves through the community and became the most replayed clip on the official English broadcast. This nail-biting encounter wasn't just a fan favorite, it was a viewership magnet, pulling in a staggering peak of nearly 293,000 concurrent viewers. A significant portion of that monumental audience can be attributed to the tireless efforts of community casters like the incomparable Alexandre Gaules Chiqueta. His dedicated coverage of Brazilian teams, streamed simultaneously across Twitch and YouTube to over 75,000 viewers, underscores the vital role these passionate voices play in expanding the reach of esports. But the Imperial B8 clash wasn't an anomaly. Day one also saw powerhouses like Complexity Gaming facing off against OG and NRG battling TYLOO, both drawing in excess of 250,000 peak viewers. OG's dominant 13-3 victory on Ancient and NRG's assertive 13-5 win on Anubis showcased the formidable skill and strategic depth present at this major. Of course, not every match can hit such stratospheric numbers. The contest between Legacy and Chinggis Warriors, while still drawing a respectable crowd, registered a peak of just over 87,000 viewers. For those of you who live and breathe statistics, here's a compelling point. The top match from this opening day in Austin actually surpassed the most watched opening day match of the Perfect World Shanghai Major 2024. That event's Team Liquid vs Wildcard game, at its peak, reached a touch over 285,000 viewers. The Austin Major is already setting a new benchmark. The Link to Blast.tv Austin Major is just getting started, and if this initial surge of viewership and electrifying gameplay is any indication, we're on the cusp of something truly special. Don't miss a single moment of this unfolding narrative. For more in-depth analysis, exclusive insights, and to stay ahead of the curve in the world of esports, make sure you hit that follow button. Join me as we continue to track every thrilling development from here in Austin.